side. Left side. Follow the mess.
How we doing over here?
All right. How you doing? All right. Holland, how you doing? Got a little limp, huh?
See you, bro.
Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. Last day of my life. Somebody's gonna get promoted tonight. I tell you I have. I tell you I have. Somebody gonna get promoted today. Hello. How you doing?
Fine. How are you doing?
Oh, hello.
I'm making one run to the store. If anybody's interested.
Where's the cat? I have half a tank left, so I don't know.
Morning. Morning, my brother. God bless. It was beautiful.
The Academy's alive, Relson.
Yeah, brother. Wake up. Everybody ready. Yo, what you do? I'm sorry. Good. Guys, keep it going. How you doing? God bless you.
It's like wall-to-wall metals here.
You guys don't make like mine. Mine's different. Yours different. Mine's different. What do you mean with this? You eat mine. Yes, you eat mine. You put cheese there?
I don't do anymore. I don't do anymore.
A different one. So that's your how I'm gonna make mine.
Okay, well,
Mine's separate.
I'll do that. You making another one?
What is that? What's that stuff in there?
I'm
Water?
gonna make another one, dude.
You're gonna make another one.
Yes,
You ready? Okay.
I'll eat the whole blunder. So what's talking about?
I got Suzanne too, my friend. I got a lot of people to feed. You
Blunders, all right.
tell everybody come for lunch, man. Everybody ready to eat, brother. Ready.
Say that again. So Relson approves of this apple?
No, this is better if you juice it by hand. It's better. That's always the fresher the juice, the more vitamins and minerals. But if you don't, Central Market Organics is 100% clean. You see, is thick and then like muddy. That's right. It's clear. It's not pure apple juice.
Exactly.
It's clear. It's not pure apple juice. It's supposed to be this color. That's better.
That's good to know. Good to know.
100%, man.
You're not doing only the sense. Only the water.
Yes, that's why I think changed color so much, because there's so much water in it.
Lesson of the day. Gracie diet lesson of the day. That's Gracie diet, man. That's Gracie diet 100% all the way.
It's just the first round. You're going to have to do another one. It's not going to feed enough
When
people.
Relson says come for breakfast, that's what he's inviting you for.
That's right.
No eggs and bacon.
No. No pork on the fork for Gracie diet, man. No, there's no, and never. It's forbidden food. It's like black pepper, man. No,
Pork
never.
on the fork.
Never, man. Never.
That's a good one.
Never eat pork once in his life, man. You never have once. It's against the diet, man.
She trained with the sister. She like to repeat a lot this movie. This week we didn't work. They work. Yeah, we eat a lot of movies, that can happen. God bless the good ones, you know. So because of sacrifice, God make happy competition perfect. So like professional last night. Oh, what the hell? Who brought this up?
I really don't know. My stepson gave it to me. She gave it to me. His girlfriend didn't want it, and he paid like $150 for it. So he comes bringing because I gotta register York.
Right.
Here you go again. You ever eat, John?
Huh? Yeah, I have pairs. Had like 4 pairs.
Keep the Gracie diet on. Cheese. You guys don't eat cheese. I eat cheese. You guys don't make it real, right?
Oh yeah, it's around everywhere.
Oh.
I think it's meat free. There she goes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, she's hydrated. She's not dehydrated. I think, yeah.
We noticed it because we call her and she needs to jump on the couch and she ran.
Right, we have to get cheese.
We looked at each other and looked at something wrong, and we put our hands in there, clear as day.
Watermelon real good. Fresh watermelon. This? Cookie.
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy, Relson, he makes some really good moves. Flying arm lock, fancy.
Looks like a normal one, not. Very dangerous.
That's not a joke either, man. This guy.
No, it's not. Yeah. His grandpa is my boxing coach.
He is?
Since I was about,
I don't do well with cats.
a little over 16.
I'm allergic to them, and so like I woke up, my eyes were all like
Yeah, he
puffy,
did some
my nose just all
Ninja moves.
gave
man.
us some highlight moves
Yeah,
yesterday.
man. Him and the
Lived up
kid
to
with
it.
the pink hair had a good match too.
Yeah?
A couple of good matches, but
What, against him or?
yeah, against him.
Oh.
And then flying armbar some girl, hurt her
I
arm.
saw that.
She signed up, right? Like,
A lot of people call me Ninja.
Why they call you Ninja, man?
I don't know. My grandpa always called me Ninja because I've been doing martial arts since I was real little. I've been really good at it. So the name kind of stuck with me. I live in Waco, Texas. I go to Cedar Chavez Middle School.
It's not long of a drive, but it's a little ways away.
Well, I saw you yesterday, a couple of your fights. You look pretty amazing. What's your plan with this? Right now, you're just getting started, but you got your feet wet. Is this something you're gonna do for a long time?
Definitely. Yeah.
What's your plan? Is your grandfather? I think he was telling me something about you wanted to do MMA or something like that, signing you up for some camp or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go to the UFC when I'm older. But before I go to the UFC, I'm gonna join the Marine Corps. Do that.
Okay. You ever plan to maybe open your own school or like maybe that far? You got, can you foresee that down the road? Yourself doing that?
Yes.
I was very impressed, man. I hope you keep doing it. It's nice to meet you. You seem like a very good kid. Thank you, brother. That's you? You know what a reality show is, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. What happened to your leg?
I popped it yesterday.
In the match?
Right at the end, man. At the end of the first round, first time.
Yeah, you were in some really weird positions, man. Even when like he had you like, your neck was like, it seemed like your whole body was on your neck, dude. you were still like fighting from that position. I'm like, man, that's gotta like put a huge strain on your neck. And I know like something like that early in the fight kind of like zaps the. I don't know. For me, I get like a sick feeling in my stomach when I get injured in some kind of way, like right in the middle of the match. You know?
Yeah, well, of course this happened at the end of the first match, so it didn't affect me too much throughout the match. So at the very end, it was like 5 seconds. Took some weight, so it popped a little bit. But I mean,
you felt it when it happened?
Yeah, for sure. I felt it and I heard it. It gave like 2-3 pops. But fortunately, there was a little bit of time left, and my body was still warm too. You know, my body was still warm. It didn't really start getting sore until late after the tournament. I'm just icing it, you know, just swallow a little bit.
Is that your dog?
No.
No? You want it?
I have a dog just like it.
Waco Academy. I'm talking to some of the guys. These guys here, they competed yesterday. What's your name, guys?
My name is Vernon Lewis.
How long you been training here?
Here, I've been training for about 2 years.
About the same.
How
you guys doing the tournament yesterday? I think you won the absolute, right?
I won absolute gold, no-gi. And I played second in no-gi. He in my division.
I only have one match in the heat, my age and division. Got caught in the choke.
What makes you keep coming back to this sweatbox? But this is goddamn sweatbox in here. Well, Texas is hot, but this room in here is... what's your plan with this? You planning? I think I heard you're going to do MMA or something?
Well, I have been doing MMA.
You have been? Okay.
For 7 years I've been doing MMA.
So you do that here too? They train you in the MMA?
Train in MMA, professional boxer. Just MMA, and also having students here. I'm one of the striking coaches, so teaching them the striking, how to strike, the basics of striking, boxing, and kickboxing.
I just love coming here. You know?
No goals, just
love to
do it for the pleasure,
knowledge of it, you know, fitness. You know, it's like I'm telling him, I mean, I'm 49, but I love this. It's great. I come here 4 days a week.
Keeps you young, keeps you fit, high energy.
You know, like working with the bigger guys, it makes you get a lot better with your technique. You know, instead of relying on strength, you know, it forces you to get better.
Sorry.
You introduced me to the ninja yesterday.
Right, my grandson.
Yeah, he lived up to that name, boy. He put some highlight moves yesterday.
Very well.
Right, arm locks. Did you see it?
That's the third generation martial artist. I've been doing it here for 7 years.
He's doing it longer than I've been alive.
Go back. I don't feel my age.
How you feel today?
But I got to exercise and walking thing. Breaking it. With the hand.
Look alive, look alive. This is the Waco clan. Some belts missing some stripes here, I think.
I want to say, first off to everybody, amazing job at the tournament yesterday. To everybody who competed, to everybody that helped us, move the mask, take the mask, save the mask, bring them back. Everybody with your medals, donate them to the academy. Everybody did phenomenal. A lot of people that aren't main competitors still got out there in a safely run tournament. There wasn't any injuries, right? It was a solid run. Thanks to Josh for being there. Thanks for helping and all of us. We don't give out a lot of promotions here. Typically, I only do it when Relson's here, and usually, even if he's here, we don't do it. It's still like once a year, twice a year. So we got quite a few. A lot of y'all have been sandbagged a little bit too long, and you definitely showed a lot of heart out there and a good technique. Everybody's a solid technique and great defense. We've been doing a lot of self-defense too lately. Everybody's self-defense is on par, perfect right now. Let's get started. Ready? So we're gonna do some strikes first. Okay? So the first one, Christian,
Good job, sir.
Appreciate it, sir.
100% official Relson Gracie blue belt now.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Honor my brother. Aloha. God bless. Pass over there, and then at some point the competition, we try to bring the guy to the guard, and then he confidence in his defense, you know, and then he thinks, I think that's the point. There's some coach. I almost taking him on down on time, almost tripped him, and then I keep telling him to do it. I want to coach him. I'm a ref. I want to coach him. Right. I want to get this side, tell him everything's perfect to do well. Good job. Next. God bless. Good job.
Consistent student at lunch classes every day. Clint, come here.
God bless you. I want to give you that. I looked at him in the tournament last night too, and then I come for ref his match, and then I look at him, I talk to him, and then I look at another guy like, what's your weight? That's open division work. Gotta open. Look at him, he's going to the side, you know, that's the water, just the side, you drop your pants. I got grades right here.
Good job, Clint.
God bless. Congratulations.
Trey, come here.
How's the little temper, right? You doing everything right. Yes. Yes.
I tried my best.
He did it very well, my brother. I'm impressed. That's you got a degree. Good day, right? Barbecue later. You guys the best. Thanks, represent us, okay? All you small ones. Aloha. God bless you, brother. Everybody's good friend. Everybody. Aloha, my brother. Start this way. God bless you, my man. Be the best. Aloha.
everybody. Everybody in here more than deservingly deserves all these belts that we're getting. He's going to say something I know, so I'm just going to follow him. So, yeah. So, boss, come here.
Congratulations, man. That was good. You guys did very well. The team is strong. Man, the team that was there, everybody was in the tournament, they're happy. Safe. God bless you, man. We'll be great. It's time to blue bell now. Watch out. Watch out. The official now. Watch out. Behave in repetition and loyal to jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu loyal to you. See another day she comes, start running more after seminars, train, it's to help her, and then I qualify her the best flip. Congratulations! You deserve a lot of rights. Good. Very good. Flip tomorrow. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Perfect. Ah, bless my name. Honor. Yes, a long way, man. There's blue belt coming today, sure. Got the other guys, man.
It's loose, Relson. It's loose. Healthy.
Huh? God bless. Eventually, the guys got bells like that, blue bells as the first bell. I think one's the most top bells to be. Because that, you gotta hold your squeezes. You start real learning to be humble, you know. Because you're going to high, purple bells like to play with you. Brown bells like squeeze you. And white bells still beginner, come on. When the guys got blue bell, the thing changed a little bit. And eventually it's a top bell. It's more people to compete in tournaments. Every time you go in blue bell, it's 3, 4 fights. Purple bells are 1, 2 fights. Brown black bell are 1 fight, 2 fights. More high, less fight. That's the top bell. Yes.
Joel, come here.
You deserve it too. Play very hard over there. Take your members for the team.
Joel's been competing and training actively for the better part of 6-7 years. No E, lots of it.
Blue bell, purple bell. No, keep in history.
I finally got him comfortable.
That's it. Different levels, different knowledge. Honor my brother. Good job. Fight the last night. Yes, good fight the last night. Good. God bless you. That's honor, man. Honor promote you here, my brother. Yeah. Good. God bless you. So it's good. You're going the right way. The last night in tournament, you know, strategy. Keep gas pretty good. I like to see you guys win, man. That's good. That's what we're here for. Something happens for. God bless, man. Congratulations. Call! Like the bell, like you. Like the bell, like you. Push it away, man. No more like the bell, brother. Now the different level now. And yourself is thinking now. Help the white belt now, you know. Get the good you want to get. God bless. Good diet. Yeah! No more white belt. No more, brother. Time the machine. On in my name. Happy birthday, honor. God bless. Honor. Honor.
He comes to every lunch class and every night class with his son. Matt, it's time.
God bless you, brother. So happy to be need to make everybody think, you know. God bless you. Here you go. Everybody, guys, got promoted bells, help the white bells, the blue bells. Aloha. Congratulations.
I'm very proud to be able to get this one out. He's had a lot of change since he started with us in the academy, and I've been holding him back for a little bit. Brandon, come on up here.
Very good, my man. Honor. Okay? Very good. God bless.
This one is super overdue. Super overdue. He's been doing jiu-jitsu with me since I began almost. And kind of took some time off with weight. Now we're back and it's time to bump him up to the purple belt now. Chris.
Man, he dropped that blue belt. Yes, my man. Aloha. God bless, my man. Order.
Chandler, come here.
Aloha. Thank you guys have a patience. Wait to come. Wait for the tournament fast to get promoted. Looks real good. I think I put whole schools together. Let's win whole schools together. Aloha.
I think we got one more. One more.
This last one got promoted not too long ago. But she went to Tyler, and she did a dance seminar with Tyler. Has superb self-defense. She did the adult seminar with us the next day, and impressed everybody. So Gracie, come on down to the
Well, guys, I'll tell you something. This gal over here, she's my niece, right? And then Every time I'm going seminar, she follow me around. She likes to follow me around, this little one. On vacation, she go around uncle. And then there, she's doing the whole move, man. I'm doing the position like that, I'm watching her.
Won by armbar yesterday.
That's funny. And last night, she got a medal for school, she made points, and she did beat the boy, man. I'll back in the situation. Right? And then I come and take it down, that's the boy, the mouth, and on what? Beautiful. That's unbelievable, Stan. Aloha. Thank you for asking. Aloha. That's the way to start. That's the funny. They're fine with this little one. Aloha. Remember the people being school for you? Everybody hold their neck like that, what do you do? The principal watching you, right? Well, you learn that, right? That's a fact, you see? You show you can get around. Thank you, okay? Got the back, you are careful. Aloha. Congratulations. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Oh, it's good to have this mentality, kids involved. Because this kid's gonna be man, high school. You do jiu-jitsu to make you humble. You jiu-jitsu to make you better personal. Jiu-jitsu change inside. You want personal jiu-jitsu, you want personal out jiu-jitsu. Don't you want to see this transform your life, that's true. You don't have the jiu-jitsu, you have the jiu-jitsu, you're comfortable. Well, God bless, good kids have that. My granddaughter's gonna be like that too. That's a big day for us, for me. It's a pleasure. I got my promotions done, like you guys know. No more promotions for me, but don't change nothing in my process. Don't change nothing in my way. Degrees, promotions come to make this even. For everybody what you are. Something else? What's the next step? Everybody hungry?
So, that's all we have for promotions. I want to take a group photo, family photo with everybody, and then we have to do our little tradition. You have to run the gauntlet.
Line back up, please! Time up. I got a promotion here, kid. I'm the only one that can do it, and I'm jealous of that position. I asked him, how long do I have to be? 7-8 months, that's the time to go. Don't. Let's be the last, because I asked him before I promote. And then he said, hell, he promoted me 7-8 months ago. Time to go. He did an incredible job, guys. The guy person to you care about you guys. Love competition and devote to the system, loyal to health, and do everything for you guys. This is like everybody does it here got impressed. So it's too hot, winter gone, bad. But anyway, that's good space to be. And I recommend, man. And last night I see a lot of self-defense in the tournament. Some guys can train self-defense. Oh, cool. Beautiful. That's because you guys doing self-defense. This throws, people holding the tournament like this. Help a lot in self-defense, going force, qualify to teach. And God bless, get promoted with 4 degrees. Right, brother? I'm done. That's the honor. I love competition. Like I said, everybody can come and compete with us. Young, middle-aged, women, kids, adults, old people. I'm too old. Old people, I'm too old.
behind you, come here. Oh, yeah. Let's move back a little bit. Blue bell. Everybody should see in. Sideways. Hold up again, guys. Yes. Right. Left. Right. Sit. Pull your hands left. Now they pull up the line. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be back. She don't want to hear. Come on, for it. Everybody has to get clear. Everybody, one forward, right? Ready? Everybody smile, look at each other for translation. All right. Weapons! Birthday weapons! Come!
Alright, ready? I'm gonna start. As soon as I get you on the back, you go, okay? Go down slow, then you come back and way down at the end, right? Right at the end. Ready? Go! Go, go, go! Yeah!
Can you move this thing back?
With the thing,
Let me see that. Damn, they like you here, man. You did one too many triangles on these guys. Oh, man. The whip. Oh, my God. That's mean guy, dude. Sorry.
look at him standing. He's standing. That's a proud stance. I like that.
Say no rush, right? Just like a roundabout. You know, ask me. But I say, hey, you want to best the programa? I'm always ready. Showtime. Ready 24/7. You know, showtime, you got to do it. That's the bonus. Bonus, the promotion. programa self-defense. Okay, you're gonna.
Stand on the other side. Stand on the other side. I can get you in the shot. Watching it. Great job, man. That was awesome. Oh, wow.
Great job.
Great job. Congrats. Congrats.
All right. Now, get group photo.
Great demonstration, brother. Great demonstration.
My friend, it was a test.
Oh, wow. Even better. Even better. You were saying about the promotions that just a few weeks ago, was it?
Yeah,
Those
we had,
promotions?
it was two.
So when he first got to
week and a half
Texas,
ago.
he came up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this
He
seminar.
He came here on the 20th. We did a seminar on the 20th, or 19th. Was it the 19th?
Mm-hmm.
No, he rested on the 19th. The 20th we did the seminar, and we did promotions, just stripes. And then that away, we went and did self-defense. Like my sister, my niece, and I, we all went to Tyler. Did women's self-defense seminar with him, and he did the kids seminar. We did the one that he did with all of the Tyler Academy as well. And then he's been doing his tour, and then he'll come back, do the tournament, and then we do our belt afterwards. That way, you don't have that. There's people going, oh, well, I just got promoted to a blue belt, but now I'm competing as a white belt still.
So does it work out that every time he does, you know, does he come up here around that time of the year to do the tournament?
Yeah,
right?
he's been to, I think, one of the Gracie draft.
Okay.
So,
Oh, thank
and that's
you.
what we're hoping to continue.
Yeah, no, I'll bring it up here.
For all of our
Oh, I'm sorry. Have we here tomorrow
Chris and I was
evening?
talking about doing submission
And then I work
stuff
on
like
you
that as well.
Thursdays,
We're going to have him here for all of
Yeah,
those.
I can-
Yeah, that's what I want to talk to him about is maybe ending, like if he does East Coast, then, and I have an idea for doing like a self-defense challenge where instructor and student have to demonstrate 10 self-defense, like what Josh just did, kind of a smaller version of that, you know? And you are?
Katie Spicer. I'm Chris Spicer's wife.
And here you are the what?
I do everything.
You don't have a
You
title
name it, she
here?
does it.
I'm the
Mine is clean
CEO.
up.
I'm the CEO.
The boss.
I'm the
CEO.
boss.
Put the belt on.
I'm the
Alright.
boss. What's crazy, whenever people ask Chris about anything, he just go see the boss. That's me.
All right, that's the
I'm
boss
the
here.
boss.
She makes the decisions on everything.
Okay, I just met this young man here. What's your name?
Tomas Cardoza.
Tomas. You were telling me outside something really heartfelt, you know, how jiu-jitsu basically changed your life.
It
Can you
did.
repeat that again?
Jiu-Jitsu opened up to me about 2 years ago, and dude, you know,
You just got promoted, his blue belt today. Congratulations.
like I said, I mean, Chris and Katie, they opened the doors to me, and dude,
it changed the way I feel outside, you know, walking in the streets, knowing that, you know, we train so much self-defense and stuff. And, you know, I feel confident that, you know, I can go outside and not be a badass, but, you know, I can take care of myself.
Yeah, you don't have to like back down to anybody. It gives you confidence to stand your ground and stand up for yourself, you know.
I was bullied in high school, so.
There you go.
You
wow.
know,
So this has got to be very empowering to you.
It touches me right in the heart. Every time I get to train, it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. Every day I get to spar with my teammates, and you know, Chris and Kay, they work with me and stuff like that. So.
And you say you like really the self-defense program, huh?
The self-defense, and you know, of course, I like getting after it for competitions and stuff like that. So, Chris and Kay are big on self-defense, so we do a lot of self-defense.
Right on. So I'm doing a reality show with Relson where we're going to be following him in his everyday life. You're going to tune in and watch that?
Yeah, I will.
You will, huh?
I will.
We got another guy who's down. All right, appreciate it, man.
Let's see, why do you think I'm standing over here?
Yeah, it's best right here.
Hey, don't be soaking up my AC over here.
You gave up your sweet spot, my friend.
Yeah,
man, you spread it yourself out, man. Okay, the beans are spilled.
That looks good. Let's get a shot of that. Where'd you make that?
This is my dad. He makes them.
My dad?
At home. Just a black phone.
And they laugh at
I don't. I'm voting for him.
So you got two daughters?
You got 3 daughters.
You got 3 daughters doing jiu-jitsu?
Well,
two daughters and a granddaughter.
2 daughters and a granddaughter.
Our orders for
Big Papa.
Yeah.
I finally got on day shift. So it's time for me to get back in shape.
Yeah. Any idiots out there to see him with his 2 daughters and his granddaughter think that you're gonna mess with him, you're making a big mistake.
My mom does them too. His wife does a little bit too.
There you go.
Women's self-defense.
You've been forewarned. Don't try to sue, okay?
No.
Competed in the tournament? How'd you do?
No, they got mom.
Second place? Gi, no gi? What's your favorite part of training here?
Games.
You play games with them?
My most is that she gets to beat me up. That's so.
You know, not too many kids know how to do what you're learning here. They're going to see you a girl, they're going to say, oh, I'm going to bully her, take advantage of her. And they can't. You know that? You like that?
Yeah.
That makes, it gives you empowerment, huh?
Yeah, they get to put all of us in there and let the kids beat us up.
Ah, attack.
We do a lot of stuff where, what is that game? Not Randori. Battle Royale. Well, there you go. They know the games better than I do. Battle Royale.
What other games do you play here?
Sharks and minnows. We do a lot of tug of war.
A lot of climbing the rope.
A lot of, lately I can't say lately, I've been doing it to Braylon. Because Braylon, we've been working her since she was like 2.5 years old with her penguin.
Wow.
But I would get her to make her defend herself. If she put her hands up here, I'd tickle her stomach. And if she didn't have her elbows together, I would get her. And if she was down here and her hands were up, I'd get her stomach.
Very
so
clever game.
But I've been doing that with them. The bad part is now they're here and I spar with them and they start trying to tickle me. I'm like, you can't do that. Like, this cheating.
Why do you train? Why do you do this?
Oh man, I used to do a lot of boxing and stand-up work and everything, and I got into jiu-jitsu. Some guy just pulled me over and said, hey man, will you roll with me? And, I guess so. There was nobody at the gym that would just spar with or anything. And,
At the boxing gym?
Yeah, it was at a boxing gym. They just started putting some mats down and everything, and I was like, yeah, sure. And man, it was just hooked ever since. That was about 2-3 years ago. Not really not quite sure on how long, but I mean, I couldn't stop. And I love it, man.
What's your plan with this? Where do you want to go with jiu-jitsu?
Take it as far as I possibly can.
You want to
I
be
mean,
like
sky's the limit with
you
what
want to
you
be
can
an
do.
instructor. You want to open your own school. You want to be a champion. What's your goal?
Later down the road, open a school, be a champion. I think that's everyone's goal, to be a champion of some sort.
But yeah, I train to compete, train hard, 2-3 times a day, drill, and I love it. There's nothing else like it. And you know, I found the Relson Gracie School in Tyler, and you know, I'm stuck there now. I don't have any intention of going anywhere else. But
you live there in Tyler, huh?
Yes, sir.
So it's you know, it's logical. You're gonna go train there. What brought you over here today?
To Waco. Relson was in town, and we cross train between all the gyms. You know, any one of the Relson gyms, you're welcome at all of them. If you go to any of them, you're welcome at all of them. So
Awesome. I didn't know that. That's a beautiful thing. Now you know.
Oh, yeah.
You train with Relson, any other Relson school, you can go and
you
train.
train as much as you want, and but yeah, we try and get in as much with Chris, and then hopefully we can make it down towards, you know, it's closer to Tyler than Austin and San Antonio, but we do make our trips down there as well. So.
What do you think about Relson?
Oh man, Relson, love the guy. We got to spend some time out in the Keys with him, and that was a lot of fun. He can sure barbecue, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He makes some good food. His self-defense, man. Like you can try to argue it, but how can you argue against something that just works?
It's effective. You know,
Very, very
results
effective.
are results.
And it's real
you know?
simple to learn too. It's not like, all right, you're gonna have to do 20 different fancy movements. There's one step, and that could be it. You know, but 2 steps, you're good. And easy to teach. And yeah, it's been tested and proved. You know, in the streets of Brazil and everything. And it works.
What do you think about a reality show based on Relson? It's like following him on and off the mats, like his travels from one city to another city and stuff. That's basically what I'm doing. Is that something you would tune in to watch? You think
Definitely.
You think that would make for an interesting show?
Definitely. I imagine you wind up with some pretty cool stories.
He's got some great stories. And what I want to hear is stories from people who know him. I want to hear stories from them, because it's one thing when you tell your old stories, but when somebody else is telling the story about you, it's sometimes a little different, a little more interesting. But thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
Why do you do this?
Why do I do this?
Yeah, I mean, you have respiratory problems. You went out on the mat to have somebody try to choke you and suffocate you. Why would you do that, my friend?
Why not? I mean, I'm still alive and still breathing.
Yeah.
As long as I can breathe, I can fight.
So you love it. You have a passion for it.
I mean, this has been a passion for a long time. I've always grown up in martial arts.
What do you plan to do with this? What's your goal? What's your...
Hopefully, keep myself alive. Try to pass on what I know to future generations one day. Add to the repertoire that I have right now. I mean, I've had a background in different various martial arts before, so this is just another angle that I can go for, another weakness in my fighting style that I'm trying to plug up.
Nice. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah, Christopher Flores. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for many years. Probably started back in 2006. I was a white belt.
Where at?
Trained at Iron Horse Gym, a small little gym here in Waco, and also Baylor Jiu-Jitsu under Phil Cardella. He's a black belt now.
Yeah, I know Phil.
Yeah, he used to train in Austin. He'd come down and do things with the Baylor Jiu-Jitsu Club, and I trained with Spicer, and he was a white belt. So I got deployed, you know, so I was out of it for a few years due to deployment, and then came back, went through a divorce, you know, fought for custody of my kids, you know, so I got my kids. And so I've been out of it for a long time, and then came back in and just, Chris opened this up like,
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago, yeah, in October.
A year ago, I think. Because you had another place for a year and then this place.
And then started training again, and it's a blessing in my life, really. It's a lifestyle. So it's something that nothing really like relieves stress the way that jiu-jitsu does. You know, the camaraderie. It's kind of like my military. Like if you go anywhere in the world and you meet someone, you know that they're ex-military, whatever, you automatically click. It was the same thing, you know, with jiu-jitsu. You know, you go, you meet someone. Oh, you train? Where do you train at? You know, and there's an automatic connection. It's like family. Just same thing here. It's like rank system. There's that discipline, that respect. You know,
and kind of the stripes on the belt is kind of like the way you get stripes on the shoulders.
Exactly. And like I said, it's been a life-changing thing. You know, I teach my kids, and my daughter, she's 5. She just turned 6. And I asked her, I was talking to her on the phone. I was like, hey, what do you want to do? Gymnastics? Do you want to do dance again? And she's like, jiu-jitsu. That wasn't even an option. You know. you know, that I even.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, she sees me come.
You
out
didn't
here.
have to, you know, like push it on her already from seeing you doing it, the examples you're giving, and obviously the positive energy. Because if you were doing this and she saw a lot of negativity coming from it, she probably wouldn't want to be a part of it. But she sees the camaraderie, the family atmosphere, you know, that's involved in this, and even guys, you know, a bunch of guys can. You know, like you say, like in the military, you know, a bunch of guys get together and they become like a tight-knit family. They don't want to leave one of their family members behind. No man gets left behind. And in this thing, it's the same thing. Everybody wants to see everybody keep moving forward, you know, getting promoted and bettering their jiu-jitsu. And
it's very humbling.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know,
I mean, I can't say that they help you here with your life situations, you know, but it gives you an outlet to get away from the everyday rat race of life.
You know, and speaking of like the military and jiu-jitsu, I know I had a close friend of mine that suffered from PTSD, and you know, I introduced him to jiu-jitsu, and you know,
help him to kind of stabilize himself.
He decreased his meds. He got discharged from the program. He's like doing a lot better just from jiu-jitsu. Like, it's a healthier lifestyle. You can't go and just like eat McDonald's every day and come here and think you're gonna train on the mats with 105-degree weather with a, you know, a gi on.
You gotta eat right. You gotta eat for fuel instead of just eating for taste.
Exactly, and that, you know, that's like I said, it's a, you know, it's a lifestyle. Like, you know, you're drinking coconut water, and, you know, you're eating your oatmeal, you're eating healthy, and like I said, my friend suffering from PTSD, you know, they decreased his meds, discharged him, doing a lot better, and sticking with it.
And that's a real serious problem. These guys are coming back from, you know, Iraq and Afghanistan, and they're coming back with major issues, really unstable, not able to acclimate back into society, and you know, it's difficult. You know, something like this can give you purpose, feel a part of being kind of, I guess when you come back from service, you experience a void, because when you go into service, you become a part of a team. And then when your service is over, you're broken up from that team. You're broken up from that family that you made. And getting into this kind of puts you back in that, you know. But it's good that you acknowledge that, and maybe it's something to think about. How can we reach more soldiers that are dealing with this and let them know, hey, here's a solution to.
It's almost like they depend on the pill instead of, you know, other.
Where you have a friend that, you know, you can tell, you know, from actual experience, knowing someone who was suffering from that. So I would love to get an interview with that person. Where are they training?
He moved to Lubbock, so I lost touch with him, but he was training here for a good while.
That's awesome, man.
And he's thinking about moving here just because of the school.
Moving back because he
living in Waco just because of school. So.
That is awesome, dude. Yeah. Man, that's the best interview I think I had so far, man. Very heartfelt, and you gave some really good insight, you know, to the positive results of this lifestyle. That guy right there. Thank you very much. Show you how to play that. No one? You're awesome. You know how to do so much stuff.
I learned by myself.
Nice.
And I know how to play guitar.
Yeah?
Really good. My uncle teaches me with the guitar.
Who does that belong to?
What?
Whose is that?
Relson.
Relson. He lets you play with it? He likes you, huh?